talking about a little front, which is already moving into our area. Once that kind of stalls, that's going to help the rain form. Now in the tropics, eventually what we will see is that front settling right along the coast and along those old fronts. This is a pretty typical setup for this time of year. You can sometimes see the lingering low pressure get out over the Gulf waters and maybe try to start to develop a little bit into something tropical. Now, right now, notice this would be the area for potential development and only a 20% chance of that happening in 5 days. So it's a pretty low chance right now, but let me just give you an idea. For example, this is the GFS American model. This model run, you can see, has a lot of rain, but you don't really see anything organizing at all. It's just kind of messy rainmaker kind of stuff. Let's switch to the European model, and it does try to spin a little something up off the coast of Mississippi and Alabama, maybe displacing some of the rain we will see off to the east of the system. But keep in mind, this is just one model run and we're days out from this happening. This is potentially Friday. So we have a long time to watch this, and it looks like if anything develops, it would be weak, it would be slow to develop, and then eventually would get drawn off to the north and northeast. And that Monday you see is not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. The steering pattern this week is going to be two big areas of high pressure, which may make it kind of stagnant. So that's why you saw the low just kind of sitting in this general area, eventually moving perhaps between the two highs. But it's not a really progressive pattern where it's really shoving the system one way or the other. It'll be kind of a slow moving sort of situation. So basically in the tropics this week, here's what we're looking for. Slow development possible by the end of the week. Again, a low chance right now, but we will see. Regardless, heavy rain is going to be the main thing. We'll say 2 to 4 inches of rain for most of us. Easily a little bit more, though, in some spots, especially if you get a big downpour over you. And near the coast, it might even be closer to 6+ inches of rain. Now, take that with a grain of salt. We're still kind of getting the idea of what will happen this week. But the European model through tomorrow night, so this is 2 days, has up to about an inch or so. But watch what happens through Friday. You start to really rack up the numbers, maybe to 5+ inches. Now, again, this is just one model run. This is not set in stone, but just an idea of the kind of rain we'll have this week. Now, what